Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. The only source of knowledge is experience. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. You should talk to everyone the same way, whether it's a scavenger or a university president. We combine theory and practice. Nothing works and no one knows why. Sufficient simplicity for every wise man. And it is simplicity that makes him wise, for God is simple. Student is not a container you have to fill, but a torch you have to light up. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. There are only two ways to live life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. Five things to never share with anyone: your problems, your projects, your ideas, your mistakes and regrets from the past, your income. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to dwell too much on the future. The only sure way to avoid making mistakes is to have no new ideas. Water is needed only for a fool. Genius rules over chaos. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. If A is success in life, then equals X plus Y plus Z, where X is work, Y is play, and Z is to keep your mouth shut. You never fail until you stop trying. If a cluttered desk is a sign of a cluttered mind, of what, then, is an empty desk a sign? It is not that I am so smart, but I stay with the questions much longer. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Since the mathematicians have taken up the theory of relativity, I no longer understand it myself. You should not teach your students anything. You just have to create the conditions in which they will learn on their own. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. A clever person solves the problem. A wise person avoids it. I believe in standardizing automobiles. I do not believe in standardizing human beings. They say that everything that happens is for the better, and it is strictly up to us to turn our loss into our victory. Our beliefs and ideas are often a trap that limits our possibilities. Mathematics is the only perfect way to fool yourself. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existence. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. Let us not forget that human knowledge and skills alone cannot lead humanity to a happy and dignified life. For those of us who believe in physics, the dividing line between past, present and future is only an illusion, no matter how solid it may be. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Only a life lived for others. It's a life worthwhile. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Never memorize something that you can look up. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. The overemphasis on a purely intellectual stance in our education, often all about practice and facts, has led directly to the devaluation of ethical values.